strategy module, niche evaluation. So when you're starting with an online business, it is very important to have a niche in your business. Now, what is this niche and how it is going to help you? So this niche will act like a magnet to your business. So that means people will start coming to you rather than you running behind them. So that means your target audience will be attracted to your business rather than you pushing them to come towards your business. So it is very important to define the niche for your business, and this niche will be acting like an X factor to your business. So what is this X factor? So this X factor is something which will help you to achieve the 1x, 2x, 3x growth in your business. So today, when you start your business, you will be achieving within next few months, you will reach a sales revenue figure. And when you want to multiply this sales revenue year on year, so when you want to grow multiple times, maybe you want to grow 1 time, 2 times, 2x, 3x, it is possible with a good niche. So having a good niche in an online business is a must. But now the next question is that how can you achieve this niche? And what is this niche? So this is a very simple way to find your niche, to evaluate your niche. So it is a 3-point simple checklist. So the first is about the industry you are into, the business you are into within your industry, and the audience that you want to sell. You should be clear with these 3 simple points. So the industry that you're working into, business within your industry, and the audience that you wish to sell. Now to understand these 3 points, I will be explaining a few case studies, a few examples of how many online businesses have achieved their niche, or they are working with their niche and they are successful. So this is an example of a brand called Tea Story. So the Tea Story, if you visit their website, so they are into the industry of fashion. Their business is about apparels, selling apparels and t-shirts, and their audience are the teenagers. So their primary products is t-shirts, and they have a lot of accessories which they sell, but primary their focus is to sell t-shirts to teenagers. So it's a very clear niche. Second example is about Code Academy. So if you visit codeacademy.com, the industry they are into is education. The business they are into is they teach coding, and the audience are the IT people or the tech geeks. So if you want to learn digital marketing, and if you go to Code Academy, you will not find any course on digital marketing. They will say that we offer courses only related to coding. So that's again a niche in which they are operating. Another example of so this is a product website, so it's called Freewill. So they are into the industry of cosmetics. The business they are into is of hair care products, and their audience are women. So if you go to their website, so it says personalized hair care, and when they say personalized hair care, they mean it. So you go to their website, they will give you a form wherein you need to fill up the form. They will ask you a few details about your hair, so maybe it's oily or whether it's dry, and a lot of other such questions. And based on these questions, they will recommend the shampoo that you need to use. And again, when they say personalized, they also have an option wherein on their label you can also have your name on it. So it's a very good niche that they are operating. Another example is Lenskart. So Lenskart is into the industry of fashion. The business is about eyeglasses, and the audience are men, women, and kids. So again, it's a very good niche. So if you go to their website, they are not saying that we are selling apparels, we are also selling jeans, or we are selling fashion accessories. It is very clear that you are buying eyeglasses from their website. Another example, this is an example of Raymond Custom Tailoring. So they are into the industry of fashion. They are into the business of customized tailoring, and their audience are the professionals. So again, if you go to their website, so on their website you can book a stylist. So when you book a stylist will come to your home. He will take the measurements, and he will also come with a swatch. You can select the swatch, the fabric, and after the measurements is being done, the stylist will go back. Then your product will be custom tailor made and it will be couriered to your address. So that is why it is called custom tailoring. So again, it's a very good niche that they are operating in. This is an example of an website which is known as Golden Myanmar, and it is amongst one of the top 20 e-commerce websites in Myanmar. So they are into the industry of travel. Their business is about inbound tour, and their audience are the millennials. So if you go to their website, they will say that it is about inbound tour. So their focus is on tours within Myanmar. So they will not say that we have tours for Singapore, we have tours for Switzerland, we have tours for Europe. So if you go to their website, they will say, yes, it's Golden Myanmar. So within Myanmar, we will help you to explore Myanmar. So it is more about exploration, and it is more about targeting the millennials and the teenagers. So what is your niche? You should evaluate your niche. You should know niche for your business, and it should be very specific. So again, here I've given an example. So the industry is fashion, business is bags, and audience are the kids. So on similar lines, you need to define the niche for your business, and you need to ensure that when you're starting your business, you start with a particular niche. Later, when your business expands, when you go into a growth space or an expansion space, that is the time wherein you can also try to expand your niche. But today, when you're starting your business, you should start with a specific niche within all these three parameters.